Okay, good morning, guys. It is currently about 9 a.m. on the 31st of December, and welcome to the channel. This is officially my first YouTube video, so I thought today I'd introduce myself. My name's Josh. I'm a natural bodybuilder and online coach, and I thought today's video is going to be a sort of full day of eating whilst I'm on holiday with my family in Turin, Italy. You can probably see from the background it is lovely, it is cold, and this morning's first activity is going to be me getting my steps in. Okay, so I thought I'd also just walk you guys through kind of like how I approach a holiday as a natural bodybuilder, and also there's a lot of people looking at me like I'm a little bit funny because I'm not used to doing this kind of thing, but yeah. So, actually, I'll show you guys. This is the restaurant that we went to yesterday. It's called Magno, and it is a fantastic restaurant for Italian food. So, if ever you guys are in Turin and you want a good spot to eat at, not necessarily the healthiest option, but they got fresh pasta, that kind of thing, which we got to indulge every now and then. So yeah. Okay, I've just popped into Italian Lidl to pick up a couple of bits. It is extremely quiet in here, so I'm probably not going to vlog for too long, but one of the things that I do in order to help me eat sensibly while I'm on holiday is to keep myself very, very hydrated. So picking up a little bit of water at the moment, what that does is that just allows for that kind of gut stretching feeling that indicates that you are satiated or that you're full, and prevents me from kind of overeating. So yeah, just little strategies like that do go a long way when it comes to staying on track with your physique development goals whilst you're away on holiday. So yeah, I'm gonna pay for this now, maybe get a couple of other little bits and pieces. I will show you guys what I am getting. So I only picked up a bottle of water and some raspberries, and damn, the Italian people are just so friendly. You would never get this kind of treatment in the UK. Should probably be careful what I say on here, but just walked in. Obviously, I'm putting my water and my raspberries on the checkout, and the guys there basically, from what I could make out, were telling me to go in front of them because I had such few items on the checkout. Really sweet people, the Italians, yeah. How nice is that? I am gonna put the hotel that I'm staying in on the maps now and head back there to meet my family. So I will catch you guys in the next segment. Let's get it. Okay, switching over to the voiceover now. We are currently in the breakfast hall, and here you can see in front of you a wide array of a selection of artisanal treats, all kinds of Italian delicacies. The key here is to basically just know that you're not going to be able to try every single food, and to basically stick with whole foods and foods that you would kind of normally eat whilst on your normal diet plan. I went with eggs, bacon, and of course a cheeky little croissant there. Okay, so it is now about 1 o'clock. Currently walking through the market, which is supposedly the biggest outdoor market in Europe. So fantastic array of items here, as you can see. Gonna get a few steps in. Obviously, one of the things that I do like to do when I'm away is, when I can, I'm just basically doing as much movement as I possibly can, as opposed to getting taxis everywhere, and just kind of like choosing activities that don't keep me too sedentary for too long. That just allows me to be a little bit more flexible with my food. And one of the things that It just helps me kind of stay on top of those physique development goals I was talking about a little bit earlier. So we will shortly be going for a bite to eat. That will be meal 2. Normally I would have probably had another meal by now, but not a problem. So I'm going to be going for that meal 2 shortly, and again I will catch you guys there and show you what I am eating. Okay guys, so we are currently on our way to meal 4. I'm gonna pop the step count for the day on the screen somewhere just here, and yeah, so protein feedings throughout the day is one of the strategies that I like to use. That keeps me satiated. Protein, as far as the different macronutrients go, is the most satiating, so if you can keep that up throughout the day, that is going to stop you from overeating. So with physique development goals, if they were easy, let's be real, everyone would do it, right? The fact of the matter is that losing weight is not easy. It does require you to restrict yourself at times, and that's something you're going to have to be okay with. So I'm going to pop the phone away now and spend some time with my family, and I will update you guys when we get to the restaurant with the food of choice for the evening. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay guys, it is now 2026 and I am back in sunny old England. As you can see outside, it is very, very dark. And I just, before ending the video, wanted to touch on a couple of the points that I made earlier on. So some of the strategies that you can use to help you manage your food whilst you are on holiday. Protein feedings throughout the day. So you can bring some protein powder with you, bring a shaker cup, have that with a little bit of fruit. That is going to keep you satiated as the day goes on and prevent you from overeating. Number 2 is to, where possible, stay active. So walk when you can rather than taking taxis and transport. And number 3 is obviously to just be sensible with your food choices, right? So that basically means rather than having starter, main, dessert, try and just stick with a main course. And if you are having a dessert, I myself love a little sweet treat. So what I did was, on about 4 out of 7 of those days on holiday, I had the dessert and I shared it with my brother just to be sensible. And the last thing that I haven't actually alluded to earlier in the video that I would highly recommend is that you bring a body weight scale with you, which is basically just going to keep you aware of your body weight fluctuations whilst you are away and prevent you from gaining an unnecessary amount of body weight whilst you are on holiday. That is us for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching if you did make it this far, and I will catch you in the next video. And of course, if you are interested in coaching with myself, please just click the link in the description of this video and we can have a chat about your goals and how I might be able to help you. So thank you very much. Have a lovely, lovely 2026. Let's get after our goals and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.